I'm Sophia Soto with the Nerds of Color. It's such a pleasure to speak with you today.
Absolute pleasure to speak to you. Nice to meet you.
You as well, and thank you so much for taking the time. The movie was great, by the way. I actually got to see it and absolutely loved it.
Oh,
Um,
thank
I just wanted to ask you, the sci-fi genre is such a fun one. So I was curious, what is the most fun aspect for you to deal with that as an actor?
Well, I'm a huge fan of the sci-fi genre and action. So, like, to get to do a sci-fi action movie for me was or is like I'm still pinching myself to get to like participate in that world, and like to get to know that an audience is gonna like be introduced to like this new creature and and then maybe it'll make its way. I think it's going to make its way into the like pantheon of scary like alien monsters because it's legit scary and and unique and original, And to get to do like and I think the concept of this movie is also one I haven't seen before. Everyday people from today having to go fight a war in the future, and it's not just a guy. It's everyone has to go do it, and no one is prepared for it. I think that's a cool concept, and I'm really excited to get to do it.
And, speaking of time travel, one fun little question I had for you is if you personally could time travel to one event in either the past or the future that you'd want to be a part of or see, what would you pick and why?
Um, Probably want to go to like I want to go see Michael Jackson do a concert. I don't want to go to a Michael Jackson concert, or maybe for Prince, guess say Prince, but either or. you know?
That's a good one.
you know, I never saw Prince in concert, and I wanted to so bad. I'm so mad I didn't. And I was going to see Michael Jackson in concert. I was like really looking forward to it, and then that didn't happen. But I've been to, so yeah, that would be the event.
Good choice, good choice.
Thank
And
you.
fun little other question for you is if you can create a tagline for your character, what would you pick?
Uh, Charlie, he's here too. Sorry.
What do you think, fans are really what is gonna stand out to the fans about this film? What can you sort of tease about it?
I think what's going to stand out to the fans of the people are going to love the fact that it's like this is like truly a big blockbuster movie, like in the vein of like the ones that we like kind of grew up watching, like Independence Days, like the summer blockbuster movies. This is that. So it's got so much. It's got action. It's got suspense, horror, comedy. It's got so much. I think, but also it has like a great story and kind of great message about like responsibility and sacrifice for the future. I think everybody who watches this movie can come away with something from it.
And what was that moment like for you when you officially wrapped it? Like,
We
what a
wrapped
crazy.
that movie on my birthday. So it was like a really sweet thing to have an entire crew of a movie you worked on for months and months and months sing happy birthday to you. And just know that you wrapped on a huge action movie, sci-fi movie. It's been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. So it was like a perfect present.
That. Well, and then I wanted to ask you lastly, is there sort of one special memory or memorable moment that you're gonna take with you and remember from this? I know it's a crazy question because I'm sure there's so many, but
There's so many, but there's one night we were shooting, and we were shooting overnight, where we were shooting nights, so it was like we shoot from like dawn to sunrise, and it was just me and Chris, kind of like getting ready to like, it seemed we were like getting ready to go to the future, but like we were all like kind of punch drunk because it was so late, and like so, but we're like joking around, laughing, and having a good time. It was like a really fun thing to do. But also, filming in Iceland was incredible. Being on top of the world's largest glacier and like kind of looking out on the world from there and seeing the Northern Lights as well in Iceland, wonderful.
well, congrats again. The film is going to be an absolute success, and we need a big blockbuster movie right about now. So,
Yes, we do. Here
so
comes.
excited for everyone to see it. Congrats again, and thank you for taking the time.
Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you.